Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Let me get ready and let's start over. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, now that I'm a little better, What is up, y'all? It is your girl Jasmine Renee. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know what today is, Let's go talk business with Miss Kim Lane. And this whole interview thing is mainly about just, entrepreneurship and tips, tricks, tools, all that kind of stuff. And if you are an entrepreneur or wanting to be an entrepreneur, or if you have ideas, wanting to start a business and all that kind of stuff, this video is for you. So keep watching, and we need to be there in about 15 minutes. Let's go. Good.
Seriously, like sometime this week or next week, we can find where to start. Because even when I first started, I didn't really know nothing about like branding out or marketing. I just did whatever like came up. Like it was just everything was just like it just came into place the way it did, and I depended on that and didn't know like what else to really do.
When you're deciding on what career field to go into, talk to as many people as you can.
Right.
And I always ask them, if you could do everything over again, what's your favorite part about your job? What's your least favorite part about your job? What's the typical day? Like all of that. So that you can decide, okay, well, I really liked that one thing they said, but I don't know about that, or, whatever. See how it works for you. And then ask them, how'd you get to where you are? And because first of all, you never know. You could get a lot of mentorship out of it, but there also might be an internship opportunity, or a way to even just volunteer and get experience. So that's totally what I would recommend. You do because you do the blogging and stuff like that. But if you have a blog or something like that where you can just talk about it, sort of be a thought leader.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, like Karen behind, and I watch a lot of her stuff.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just starting that right now, or any of it. You know, like talking to people right now who could be mentors or whatever, just to see. But yeah, just seeing how the vlogging and stuff takes off. I think that's a good idea too. So when people are starting, one of the number one things we tell them is to make sure you're solving a problem that people have. So that's what we always talk about in entrepreneurship, is there's a difference between a nuisance and a problem. And if you think about it, everyone has like nuisances that they deal with every day. So that's something annoying that like I spilled my coffee out of my coffee mug or something like that. But a problem is something that people will pay for a solution to.
Right.
So for instance, we see a lot of people who come talk with us and they're like, I have this great idea and I've spent $5,000 developing this app and everyone's gonna love it because and then it turns out when they actually talk to people about it, they're like, I don't have that problem. I don't need your solution.
Right.
So what we tell people is, before you spend any money developing it, go talk to people.
Right.
There's a whole book called Talking to Humans, and it's about just validating your problem. So we talk a lot about, don't talk about the solution you've created, because everyone's going to tell you it's a good idea.
Right.
That's just what people do. You need to, we're always like, don't just talk to friends and family, go talk to complete strangers and just say like, hey, I have this, is this a problem for you? Is it I'm trying to think of someone we've worked with recently, but anything, but you try to validate the actual problem. And then, so we recommend doing customer surveys with people, potential customers, so just asking like 100 people about your problem. And then after that point, definitely talking with mentors, and we can connect you with all kinds of people. We have a huge mentor network of, CPAs and HR people, marketing people who could sort of help you get on the right track. Like I was saying, talk about what they would do differently and things like that. And we kind of connect the entrepreneur with different people, and then we can help you walk through, setting an actual plan in place for, this is my, we tend to focus on the lean canvas instead of the business plan. And that's all on the Conductor's website. So all these books are on there, and I would recommend just kind of glancing through those to get just kind of information on the whole customer discovery, and also the lean canvas. So that's it's just a one-page, people call it kind of like a one-page business plan, but it just has you vet your idea. So basically, who are your potential customers? How will you actually make money? What's your unique value proposition? So why would people pay for your product instead of someone else's or your service? So all of those things. And it really forces you to like think deeply about all that stuff. And it's also good to write it out, because then it makes it easier to like put marketing materials around it.
Right.
All that's free on our website.
Okay.
And then we do these meetings with people all the time who like come back monthly or weekly or whatever, just to kind of figure things out. But that's what, definitely research. I mean, research, like talking to customers thing, but also just looking at the market in general. Like, is this a great market to be in right now?
Right.
Like, you probably could right now.
Yeah.
Just things like that. So we always do research, and then there's a whole group in Little Rock called the Arkansas Small Business Technology Development Center, ASB TDC, and they do free market research. So say you want to start a company here, they could tell you sort of what the landscape looks like and things like that, so we can introduce you with those people as well.
But do I just get names?
Let me email you their name as well.
Okay.
Martial is the guy we work with. So yeah, but I would just definitely say, before you jump into something, kind of get your plan together and figure out what you want to do, and also when. Kind of start your plan and then work backwards, because oftentimes if you say, well, in 2 years I'm going to have my own business.
Right.
Well, then today there's something you should, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, this is really inspiring work. So a lot of what we're doing is empowering people to go after their dreams. I mean, I always talk about this when I do speeches, but I mean, I had a lady call me one time and I didn't know the number, and I answered. She's like, hey, is this Kim? I said, yeah. She's like, someone gave me your number as a person who could help me make my dreams come true. Oh my gosh. But we do, because a lot of people, you know, stats show that like 85% of Americans working hate their jobs. It's a lot, 85%. And so I think a lot of times people have these ideas, but they just think, oh, that's never going to happen, or that's never going to work. But what we do is like empower people to say, A, you can do whatever you want, and like you don't need permission from anyone. But also, if you don't want to start your own business, you can be an entrepreneur, which is being innovative within your own company or within the company that you work for. So it's just really cool, you know. So we meet with so many people, amazing people with cool stories. I love people's stories.
Hey y'all, so I just made it home. So she's gonna get me more information on how I can maybe like do internship with them, build up, you know, my digital marketing skill. And I asked her about books that guide you on like your journeys, or my journey, our journeys. She gave me 13 things strong people don't do. That's one. 7 habits, the go-giver, good to great. It was another one, I just don't remember it. I think I forgot the last book. That I can always email her. Yeah, and I just hope I gave y'all some reliable information today, and I really think that's it for this video. I try not to make it too long, so thank y'all for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and your girl will see y'all next time. Bye y'all.